Hey everybody, welcome down to the cave. A little pre-Thanksgiving getting ready. So kind of a busy week, obviously, for you, for me, for everybody involved. So trying to get as much done as possible in a very short period of time. But isn't that the world? So I will give you my picks right now in class 1A through 8A. Why not? Might as well pick them all. All right, let's start in Class 1A, 10 a.m. kickoff on Friday. Stark County versus Arcola. Again, I love the 1A game. I really do. 1A, 2A, and 3A to some extent. That's my chance to be kind of a fanboy and just watch football and, not have a ton of knowledge of these teams besides what obviously I'm able to put together for you, but just absolutely love it. So, Stark County, Arcola. I am going to take Arcola to win. Look at that defense for Arcola this year, 63 points allowed in 13 games. That's amazing. Stark County going to want to run the football. The smaller schools very seldom are going to see a five-wide spread passing game. You will see it, but more times than not, you're going to see more fullback-oriented, more option-oriented, veer, dive, what have you. I just think Arcola is going to pull this one out. I've got them winning in 2A. I have seen Tri-Valley the last couple of years, believe it or not. I saw them 2 years ago. Not the biggest kids in the world, not a huge offensive line, but what I remember, the Vikings is a very fast team. Even the linemen, just terrific off the snap. Kind of a straight run at you power option team, and offensive line wise, they're just going to jump right into you right away. Just very quick off the snap. I like that. Auburn is one of those teams that will throw the ball. Drew Chance. Is that a quarterback name or what? Almost 2,300 yards passing this year. So again, definitely more inclined to throw the ball with Auburn's offense versus Tri-Valley. I just think when it's all said and done, I think Tri-Valley just a little bit too much here. So I am picking Tri-Valley to win 2A. 3A, Tolono Unity, the Rockets, and Scott Hamilton's team taking on Bishop Mack. Of course, Bishop Mack 12-1 out of Kankakee, our good friend Steve Soucy's coverage area team. I like the Fighting Irish here. I like Bishop Mack to win and move on. Jericho Johnson, fullback linebacker, great player for Bishop Mack. And everybody knows Jonathan Ware, running back committed to Central Mich. I'm interested to see how the physicality of the Fighting Irish can match up here with the Tolono Unity. I just think a little bit too much Bishop Mack in 3A. 4A, look, everybody north of and even some south of I-80, they're going to pick Phillips, and I'm going to pick Phillips as well to win the first Public League championship, football championship for the Chicago Public League. No diss to Althoff at all. This is a group that has been just absolutely spectacular. Tons of offense, tons of points and production. I just think the missing piece of this whole puzzle that maybe people aren't picking up on is the physicality of Phillips. This is a defensive and offensive line that is very, very good, very strong, very tough. They're one of probably the top 5 or 6 most physical teams I saw, regardless of class, and this is coming from a 4A Phillips team. I like the Wildcats to beat Althoff to advance. Now, we'll get into the Saturday games. Naz, Lincoln Way West. Boy, I have a feeling this one could be close. I know my friends at Naz don't want to hear that, but I just think when it's all said and done, I think Naz will win this game. But boy, Lincoln Way West has a lot to offer. Gabe Montalvo, great year running behind that huge offensive line. To me, the matchup's going to be really, you can talk about Lincoln Way West offensive line against the Naz defense, which I think is a key matchup. I also want to see how Lincoln Way West defense handles Ivory Kelly Martin, Julian Love, some real explosive skills. I have Naz winning in 5A. 6A, Montini Crete. Crete, highly athletic, a lot of talent, a lot of speed. Montini, highly athletic, a lot of talent, a lot of speed. Justin Blake is a all-state player this year. A lot of weapons for Montini. And for Crete, I love Clint Rakovich. This kid just does everything. He's a football player. There are kids that are bigger, have more of a recruiting, better profile. But if you need just a true hard-nosed high school player, it's Rakovic. That being said, I'm going to take Montini. I think in a close one. I just think Montini finds a way. They have a way of getting it done. 7A, I think arguably could be the best game out of all 8. Glenbard West, Libertyville. I mean, I guarantee you Glenbard West has been scheming, plotting, planning, figuring out several different ways to defend Libertyville and Riley Lees. I guarantee you there will be at least one, if not more, defenders spying on Lees every move he makes. Libertyville, on the other hand, defensively they're good, but good enough to slow down Sam Brodner? I don't know. That's the million-dollar question. I've had Glenbard West ranked over Libertyville all season, so I'm going to stick to the chalk. I'm going to take Glenbard West to beat Libertyville, say like maybe a touchdown or less to win that game. But again, I think could be the best game of them all. Then 8A, well, Loyola, interesting win last week over Palatine. A couple of special team breakdowns late. Definitely did not do the Ramblers much good. Marist, the team that really nobody projected to go this far. Man, Brendan Skolitsky, I probably butchered that. What a year for this kid. I mean, running, passing, and I tell you what, folks, Marist really impressed me Saturday night on TV against Wabanzi. Really impressed me. Their offense is good. Really, I think it's productive and as good as anyone out there. When it's all said and done, I just think Loyola a little bit too much here for Marist. So I am taking the Ramblers to win Class 8A. So there you go. My winners in order, I'll give them to you from 1A through 8A. Arcola in 1, Tri-Valley in 2, Bishop Mack in 3, Phillips in 4, Naz in 5, Montini in 6, Glenbard West in 7, Loyola in 8. Have a great state finals, everyone, and a great Thanksgiving. Have a great weekend, buddy. See ya.